First at 6 o'clock, Tulsa County prosecutors say they are seeing more and more teenagers involved in violent crimes like robberies, shootings, even murder. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lori Fulbright.
And I'm Craig Day. Just this week, Broken Arrow police arrested a 15-year-old girl for shooting and killing a 16-year-old boy over a gang dispute. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter is live with what prosecutors believe is causing the increase. Reagan?
Craig and Lori, prosecutors say about 65 to 70% of their youthful offender cases are kids who rob people, and another 20% are shootings. They say kids aren't settling arguments with words or fistfights. They're using guns, and social media is making it worse. In just the last 4 months, Tulsa police arrested a 16-year-old for shooting two teenagers at a McLean High School football game. A 17-year-old was arrested for a drive-by shooting where a 6-year-old girl was shot in the chest. And this week, Broken Arrow police arrested a 15-year-old girl for killing another teenager. Tulsa County prosecutors say they're seeing a lot of violent crimes being committed by kids who are associated with gangs.
So we're seeing younger kids, maybe 15, 16, 17, committing robberies and committing shootings. And that's not exclusive to Tulsa. We're seeing that across the country. Anytime you have younger people who are committing crimes with guns, you're that close to a murder.
Danny Levy is the head of the gang unit for the Tulsa County DA's office, and he says it's disturbing to see kids killing kids. He says with kids being out of school for so long during COVID, it has become easier for kids to get involved in the wrong groups. He says parents have to know where their kids are, who they're with, and what they're doing. He says arguments are starting on social media and ending in gunfire.
We're seeing so many kids have access to guns, not because they can go and buy them, but because they're stealing them out of people's cars.
Levy says gun owners need to be responsible and stop leaving guns in cars. His message to teenagers is, don't throw your life away. It's not worth it.
This is the greatest country on earth. You go to school, you do the right things, you can make something out of yourself. But the moment you pull that trigger, the moment you put a gun in somebody's face and you rob them, your life is going to take a bad turn.
Now, prosecutors want to remind kids that if you're committing crimes like these, you can be charged as an adult and go to prison. Live in Tulsa, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's own News on 6.